Well, you woke me up. Where did you come from? I'm pretty sure I was tranquilized by a fucking Mexican. Would you believe that? He was after my best friend. And I can't go home because my other mate shot a man on my doorstep. I don't think this place is safe either.
Would you believe that I get a fucking TV?
Hello everybody and welcome to the Bachelorette 2020 whatever the fuck. Now it's time to meet our soulless bachelors.
My name's Davis, and I kind of came to the conclusion that being on the Bachelorette is it's kind of worth the risk. A little bit about me. I've got 3 hobbies: CrossFit, gym, the worst fucking music you've ever heard, and consulting. I'm ready, as I said, I'm ready to find true love and settle down.
That's the real prison.
And if I'm the winner, then I get to see forever more other men's tongues going down my wife's throat, which is brilliant. My lack of empathy and shame has brought me here, and it allows me to carry this whole thing out without sort of realizing that my future children will be able to see this content, which is kind of like the equivalent for a normal person of listening to like a screeching bath drain pipe.
What?
I'm fully committed, and here I am, ready to get the rose. Is that what we do? Get the rose off this fucking whatever the fuck that is.
Now before we meet our bachelorette, let's just get to know a little bit about her. When she's not at work doing hair and makeup, of course. She's usually encountered at night around catacombs, cemeteries, and other such burial places. Or she can be found at other such places that were important to her during her life, such as crumbling and abandoned homes, or under and around forgotten bridges. Filled with a sense of anger and being wronged.
That's the devil.
Not only does she envy the living, but she also brims with an overwhelming hatred for us. The rolling vineyards outside of the Bachelorette mansion are haunted by a wraith, somewhat like a maid in appearance, although her visage is ghastly and sullied. Everyone get ready to run as we introduce the Bachelorette. Oh my god.
Probably enough of that, I think.
Hello, Warwick. So, it's finally good to put a face to the name. My name is Oakley.
Oakley? Bro, that is so rough.
I'm a psychologist here, and I'm not here to determine innocence or guilt. I'm just here to sort of have a look at what risks you might present, how you function, what might be driving some of your behaviours.
Oh my god, oh, fucking bro, pull it together, mate.
I heard that you weren't very cooperative during the police interrogation.
No, I was fine.
So I can be your friend here, Warwick.
Has anyone ever told you that you have a really gassable face?
What do you remember the most clearly from the last few days, Warwick?
I met the priest that I didn't kidnap in an igloo.
What about your childhood? Did your father ever get angry?
Yeah, what? Bro, my father was a fucking hard cunt. My mother's name was Gretchen. My father's name was Don. Gretchen and Don. Dad went to Vietnam.
Interesting.
He was a bit of a Specter, apparently. He was pretty hectic. Kicked Mum out. Well, Mum kind of just got over it.
Tell me about family life growing up in Warwick. Warwick?
We had a good childhood, you know. Danny found a red belly today.
For fuck me, mate.
He was trying to get me with it.
Your brother's a fucking lurid avatar, mate.
And then he shot himself.
He's a living, breathing nightmare that physically represents something dark and broken. You know? He's a void walker, mate. He threw a funnel web at me when we took him down to see Dad in fucking Sydney. At the rest home, God.
Who are these ladies you have here?
Danny, stop fucking staring, mate.
All these kind of women started moving in, but they just sort of started moving in while Mum was still there. I think that was part of the issue, really. Dad was pretty heavy on the bottle. Not too bad, but maybe like 40 a day or so. No problems. How lucky I am to get a fucking roommate. Little Miss Gunfingers. Stay in your lane or fuck you up.